Hey everybody, I'm James, this is Outlaw Frgas. I want to say thank you for being here again. Stay right there, I'm going to run the intro and we'll get right into it. What I want to talk to you about today is a line from Paco Rabanne that I really enjoy. Talk to you today is about the line of 1 million from Paco Rabanne. This is a line that I have really enjoyed for many years, even though the original, everybody wants to say, is juvenile and extremely youthful and just a club scent. I don't agree with any of those. I absolutely love the original. This smaller bottle here, the 100ml, is from 2010, and this 200ml bottle I believe I bought in 2017. I will say, they have reformulated. There is a huge difference between this older bottle from 2010 to this newer bottle. They both smell really good, but there is a noticeable difference between the two bottles. But with that being said, I absolutely love this fragrance. So many people want to equate, a playful, sweet, inviting, mass appealing fragrance to being something that is for a younger man, and I really don't agree with that. I'm 49 twice. This is my second time being 49, and I absolutely enjoy this. This doesn't come across to me when I wear it as being somebody who's older trying too hard, because there's a lot of notes and accords to this. Besides the sweetness, the leather in this, there's so many other notes. Matter of fact, let's talk about the notes that go along with the first one when it was released. Top notes are blood mandarin, grapefruit, and mint. Mid notes are cinnamon, rose, spicy notes, and the base notes are amber leather, woody notes, and Indian patchouli. Now, I don't get a whole lot of leather with this, but what I do get is a very sweet, fun, inviting, vibrant fragrance. I really enjoy this, and I think if you're an older gentleman and you enjoy this fragrance, you should wear it, because I absolutely think this is a wonderful fragrance. Even though it's going on 2008, 12 years old, it's still relevant and enjoyable to this day. The next one we have is 1 million, and this is 1 million Cologne. Now, this is still an EDP. It is not a cologne. It's just that's how they named it. I think that this has one of the most attractive, simple bottles, because the top isn't actually an atomized like the rest. But in the high heat, I really enjoy this in the summertime. I bought this. I actually have 2 bottles of this. I bought this when I was in Phoenix, where it's just hot constantly. Wonderful fragrance. Excuse me. Wonderful fragrance for that kind of heat. The next one that I have to say is probably my favorite from all of these is going to have to be Prive. Now, I have 2 bottles. It looks like 2 bottles here, but one of them is a real bottle and the other one is a fake. Now, I ended up with this fake years ago, and I kept it because I wanted to do a video on what to look for on a fake 1 million Prive bottle, and I still may do that. But at a glance, if you're not really sure, it's hard to tell unless you have one side by side. This one right here is the fake. This is the real. There's some things on when it comes to the sprayer tube, like on this one, you see how thick it is. On the real one, you can't see it at all. So the guy that I bought this from felt horrible. He didn't realize it was fake. I told him, when we squared up, I was like, dude, I won't bring your name up. Matter of fact, to this day, I don't remember his name. But I told him I'd never bring his name up when it came to this fake bottle. But I've kept it all these years because I wanted to do a comparison. But just for the fragrance itself, 1 million Prive is absolutely just divine. It's yummy. It's a sweet tobacco, absolutely just warm, cuddly, snuggly, cold weather or fall. This is great in the fall and in the winter. This is just absolutely wonderful. The sad part about this is that they are going to discontinue this, which I do not understand why. If you talk to most people that are in the fragrance community who enjoy the line, this is, most of them is their favorite. You know, I'm gonna have to see if I can stash some money away so I can get another bottle to put away, because this is one fragrance I don't ever want to be without. It is wonderful. Now the next one I'm going to talk about is 1 Million Lucky. I have watched so many guys wax and wane on YouTube about this fragrance. To me, this one was underwhelming at best. It smells good, but it is so light that I damn near feel like I need to drown myself in it. Now I have yet to try to wear this in the summertime where it might pop off your skin a little bit more, but most people talk about this being a fall and winter scent as well. But to me, and to the fragrances that I really enjoy, this doesn't have the punch that I was really looking for. Don't get me wrong, this smells good. If you want a wonderful smelling, understated fragrance, this is the way to go. This has touches of a gourmand to it, but it's not a gourmand in my opinion. It doesn't last very long on my skin. I would probably say 4 hours, and then I don't know if I'm going nose blind to it or if it's just gone, but I have a hard time picking it up after that. I wanted to love this one. I had heard so many good things about this. I had such high hopes for this, and it didn't check off the boxes for me. I would love if they would make an intense version of this, where they they amped it up a little bit more for the way that I enjoy fragrance. Then it would probably be more palatable for me. But in its current formulation, it's not bad. It's just not what I was hoping for. And the last one I have is the good old 1 Million Parfum. And I got really lucky. This is a 2020 release, and I found this on Facebook. Somebody had a tester that our Macy's here local closed, so I think that's where this came from. But I picked this up for 25 bucks, and to me, this is such a huge departure from this entire line that it doesn't smell anything that's like anything that's here on the table in front of me. It is just a airy, sweet, fresh, it smells wonderful. And it's such a departure from the rest of the line that if I had you blind smell these, I think you would think that these are two completely different lines, that this had nothing to do with 1 Million. It's sweet. It's just this. I love this. This is a great new direction, I think, that they took the line. I absolutely love this. I don't get a lot of people talk about suntan lotion kind of vibe from this. I don't get that whatsoever. It's absolutely wonderful. I get great longevity out of this one. I get good projection off of this one. This is just a great fragrance. I really enjoy it. I highly recommend it. You know, if I'm going to recommend these, I would say my first recommendation, if you like fragrances that are in the same vein, or if you kind of have similar taste, my number one in this line is going to be 1 Million Prive. And then my number two is going to be the Parfum. And then my number three is the original. And then I have the Cologne, which is great in the high heat. And my very last, but which I still like, is going to be 1 Million Lucky. This is a wonderful line. I don't want guys that are out there that are older gentlemen. You know what? We're not old. If you're 50 and above, you're not old. Age is just a number. You can wear these. If you like them, wear them. Don't feel subconscious. Don't think, oh, well, that's only for a younger guy. And because if you do that, you're going to miss out on an incredible array of just wonderful fragrances. You know. So with all that being said, thanks for spending some time with me. I always appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I am going to do a house review on Paco Rabanne, because when I was going through picking these out of my collection, I didn't realize how many fragrances I have from this fragrance house. So look forward to that, and I will talk to you guys later. Remember, there's no bad time to smell good, and all these smell good. Until next time, take care.